Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards, and your time it is April 28th. I almost said March 28th. Almost sent myself back in time about a month. It is our regularly scheduled Wednesday get-together. The legal department has really bombarded me. I only have 2 of these hobby packs, so I figured I'd throw in some 2020 prospect hunting. They have really been on my case. They arranged an intervention. I was blindsided. I rolled in with my Def Leppard High and Dry t-shirt and a blue Slurpee into my garage, only to find Steve Speaks, John Klinsman, Jeff Ruoff, Intercontinental Cards, telling me I needed to have a more positive outlook on life. I was like, look, man, I just want to eat my tamales, have my dinner after a hard day's work, maybe chill out and open some cards. But, just to get them off my back, I told them I will try to be more positive and try to use the legal disclaimer time to also cite my influences. If you are ever looking for some, all of us say, oh, I'm kind of busy, but House of Cards, Gore, George the Collector are many of the folks that keep me motivated to making videos. Here is one of my favorite current players. Was able to pick up his PSA 10 about 6 months ago for under cost. I'm sure it is not that way now. I have not memorized a whole bunch of the prospects. I purchased 2 hobby packs of this for $14. I could not live with myself spending more. Oh, I didn't know Sam Huff had a Bowman rookie. All right, we did get a first Bowman Chrome of someone with a bat. It's a shortstop. There's not a bat there. I don't see a bat. Just since we're having interventions for me, it's not like I see an actual bat, but shortstops usually use a bat. Our other Chrome is Zach Veen. So it is a Bowman release day. I'm not going to clickbait this, but for those of you that watch regularly, I wanted to pick up a couple packs. Ooh, good. Our papers. Alcantara, one of the Yankees' top prospects in paper. That's cool. A George Kirby, don't know him, and a Nick Maton. Oh, it's a first. Yay. All right. So, at least that one pack, we got some of those, them prospect type things, the first Bowmans. All right. Let's see what we get in the second pack here. For those of you new to the channel, you should probably turn it off now, but I will allow for a small transition. I've gotten questioned if I'm on magic mushrooms before. That is not the case. Ooh, love Mountcastle. Not big on the Bowman rookies, but they live in a box. I can see it. It's right to my left. This guy has a minuscule ERA this year. Christian Javier is off to a great start. Braylon Marquez, I don't know him. This guy has a cool name. Top 100, Shane Baz. This is not Clayton Kershaw. This is seems to be his slightly inferior cousin, Clayton Beeter, for the Dodgers. Ah, dang it, that's my Chrome. That's what I get for goofing around. This, I thought, oh no, it was spelled differently. All right, and our other Chrome is not a first. Leover Peguero. I'm sure Intercontinental Cards will correct me. I like it, actually. He is very good at Spanish language pronunciation. I like to give it a try out of respect. Vidal Brujan and a Hunter Bishop. All right, so if you just kind of came for the Bowman or stumbled in, we are going to transition to our normally scheduled program. I was wondering what to do with these, but I like to group like items together, kind of like on Sesame Street or Electric Company. Each of these things is not like the others. Well, Oddball's not like the others, but if you've been here for more than one video, you've probably figured that out. All right. Well, Joe Lombardo, David Pert, and GP have earned my trust. They're not trying to change all the timelines or become infinitely rich and have the world economy collapse. So they told me they were very excited. Here's a Logan Allen. We all have an autograph of him. Someone else said that, and I had just a good laugh at that. Foscue. I've heard that name. I'm going to put it down here. Cover up Fancy Pants. Lance Berkman, the Big Puma. I love Prizm's Variations. I don't believe this one's numbered. but Oddball can be a dum-dum. Kyle Hurt. I don't know him. These are the Collegiate, by the way. I was thinking for a second that was the Cardinals. It is not. There's a Josh Hartman and a Joe Boyle. So those gentlemen, David Pert, GP, Joel, are reviving Kenny Rogers franchises. They're going back in time. They're buying them up. They're buying up the Boston Chicken franchises, not the Boston Market ones. They are feeding the homeless. I have no qualm with that. I wish that they would just take me to go see Two Skinny Jays again in the late 90s. They were awesome. But they have had all their employees dressed in overalls and suspenders. They're trying to bring those back. Their other choice is parachute pants. To each their own. Kind of strange. Pete Crow Armstrong. Okay, I heard his name in the prospect list. I think it was in the... Oh gosh, I didn't pull a great guy, but I did pull a Pete Crow Armstrong. I could be wrong. I don't mean to down that man, but all right. Prizm has me really impressed with the parallels here. I thought it was a relic, and then I shuddered because I think that Haas is going to be mad, but it is not. It is a Thunderstruck Robert Hassel, and this beautiful card is a Milan Tolentino. All right. So yeah, our coffee trip through time. Hedgehog has been more of a hog than a hedgehog, and he has been working with Paul C. for months. Many of you know him as our chill, Yoda-like. Sorry about the toaster oven in the background, but he has gotten Paul a custom fit tuxedo and taught him with the time machine. You can do years of practice in just a matter of weeks or minutes. And Paul is the guest conductor for Metallica's S&M several years ago. I don't have the exact date. And so George the Collector Hedgehog and I are here live in our tuxedos. I'm quite hot, and mine doesn't fit quite right. Our last parallel here is a Matt Manning. I don't know anything about him. I am just mesmerized by the Prizm shininess. Hey, it's another Pete Crow Armstrong. Good. And so, just a quick break. Sorry, Oddball cannot afford more of the Bowmans. I guess actually I had saved and could have bought one hobby box for $300, which they tell me is not a bad price, but I'm holding out hope, probably stupid hope, that I might find a blaster or two for a reasonable rate as I'm looking for the hot prospects. So please check out, they're in my on my channel, Hoss of Cards, Gore. I will add George the Collector down there. Got to go wash my Def Leppard high and dry t-shirt. And as always, Oddball out.
Getting ready to time travel in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All systems go. All systems initiated. There appears to be a vortex in this wormhole. Keeps shooting me back into the same spot. Somehow I landed back in Oddball Cards videos again and again.